Welcome to race number 23. We're back at the Michigan Speedway. Eli Bright and Jack Legacy on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results. Now we take you to trackside. So a sunny day here in Michigan. It was a cloudy one in the first event, not to mention a exciting end to that one. Mark Zatachi, the race winner, currently starting 5th under a green-white checkered 3/1000th of a second. Could it be closer? Maybe. We'll see. So just less than 10 seconds to the race command. And here it is.
Alright, well the fun doesn't start till we ask our drivers a question. Are you ready? Drivers, will you please start your engine?
Engines are fired up. Here we go. Eli Bright, winless so far, and Patrick Smith in the 10 has problems getting going. It looks like it's the only the 10 car. Got 3 more races, 4 more, I want to count this one, till the end of the regular season. So far, Grayson Vito, he has taken the points lead from Andrew Johnson. Johnson been leading it for a while, and now the 48's out front. Don't forget the regular season championship. That's 10 points, no, 15 points towards the playoffs. Once the playoff starts. So those 15 points can be big. How long Andrew Johnson had the points lead? It's been probably a while. I don't even know when he took the points lead, but I know he's had it for a while here. As we get set for the green. Pace car is in. Eli Bright, Jack Legacy on the front row. Green flag is out and we're underway. 12 has some kind of advantage there. Doesn't really get cool. Can you hang on though? 13 and 12. They'll have the bottom line advantage because they're not up to speed. Marcus Atachi already going up for second. He did drive that Busch car to victory lane and he has here today again. 3 wide for second place, for third actually. And the 12 is losing a lot of spots early on. No contact. They saved it. Oh, more contact. Can't get a good angle. Did they wreck? No, they stay green. We okay. The 88's on pit road though. Somebody got turned in there. He does have damage. Eli Bright way up the racetrack. That's going to allow the 4 car to take the race lead. 4 cars fast. Really fast. Still got it. It's been a while since a driver has swept the race. I don't know how many drivers have ever swept. I know the first time it happened was in a late model series. And here comes the 21, Al Legacy. He'll take the lead. He'll lead that one. Oh, and now the caution comes out. Got a car spinning. That could be the 48. So Al Legacy, your race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Grayson Vito, the new points leader. He started last in this race and he was already up on the move, but Andrew Johnson and Noodles made contact. 9-2 went sideways. 48 went fully sideways. 2 car caught the wall a few times. Better than what happened at Michigan. So minor wreck off of 4 will take you back to the restart. Here we go. Getting ready for the green. The 10 is actually out of the race. Looks like they couldn't get going. Al Legacy, Mark Zatachi, Manny S, Patrick Mew, and Dylan Young, your top 5. And the green flag's out. Here we go. We're back underway. Good restart for the 4 car. You're already looking to the inside. $18 back there was in the wall. Single file for the top 6. Eli Bright going right by the 12 car, still side by side down the back straightaway. Mainly single file all the way through. That's odd. They're gonna make some moves here. Here they go. 3 wide. 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes the 62. Last in points. Hasn't yet to get a top 5. There's 2 drivers out there with that have not scored a top 5 finish yet. The 62 is one of them. I don't know who the other one is. 4 wide back there. No contact with the 21 on the 4. Got another crash. Diego Yepes in the 75. Now that's gonna be big. Big wreck. That'll definitely take out several cars as we race it back to the stripe. Here comes the 11 and his teammate in the number 19, Tony Green. And Dylan Young makes the move. He'll take the yellow flag. Tony Green in the 19, unable to take second. Second yellow of the day. Dylan Young, your race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. There are 4 wide. There's usually a lot of room there, but once you get out of that groove, you get pretty loose. Derek Edison, Diego Yepes in the 75. After coming home in second place at Watkins Glen. Now taken out here at Michigan. Aaron Carlson, hard impact in the 9 car. The 18 missed it. Stuart Grattan in the 42. He gets forced right into the 33. And that 70 just being bounced everywhere. Gowland, Ace Vito in the 48. Looks like he's going to lose that points lead. Maybe. Didn't really last for long for the 48 maybe. Well, we'll see once the race is complete. It's not over. Well, it wouldn't matter. We still got a few races left, so you can get it back. Whoa. Oh, look at all that damage and scratches and scuffs and all that stuff. Many cars destroyed on the back straightaway. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Here we go. 30 cars, 29 on the lead lap. The 11, the 62, and the 19. Your top 3. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Pretty clean start. Everyone, most of them giving each other room. Big push. Dylan Young's getting by the 62 into turn 3. Gonna push him a lot faster than he wants to. There he goes, inside. Gonna retake the lead. Here comes a 21. He'll jump up to second. Stage is almost complete. Just 1 lap away from it. 3 wide, 4 wide. The 6 want to shoot the middle. Oh, he slipped. Almost went 4 wide there. And he almost wrecked. Oh, trouble. Patrick Mew gone around. That's going to bring out the caution for sure. We'll race it back. This will serve as the stage. And now Legacy in a 21. Looks like he's going to get another. The 4 car trying to power drive his way through. Not going to happen. He'll take second. And now Legacy will take the yellow. But he's still got to get by one more time. Once they reach a halfway point, that will be your stage. But we'll do a rundown anyways, because it's most likely it's going to be this top 10. So Al Legacy, most likely your stage winner. Mark Zatachi second. Tony Green third. Kyle fourth. Fifth is a 62. Dylan Young sixth. Ryan Butcher 7. Luke Sasser will be 8. Eli Bright 9th. And Alexander Rowe gets 10th. He gets the last point. And if not, well, if something happens to the top 10, then we'll get back in. But let's take a look at the replay. Just a single car wreck. Patrick Mew trying to come down. A little bit too low. Got into Jack Legacy. He pretty much wrecked himself. He backed it into the outside wall. No one else involved. I'm surprised. A lot of cars were out there. So just a single car wreck instead of having several cars out. He keeps on going. We'll take you back to the restart. So top 10 stayed the same. So that's your official stage results. Al Legacy, I think that's his third. Both times he won the stage, he also won the race. So could he get win number 3 at Michigan? We'll see. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're back underway. And a great restart for Al Legacy in the 21. Green in the 19 drops to the bottom. Dylan Young back there in 6th place. He's going to get back in the top 5 off of turn 2. Green trying to clear. They all love to pass in 3 and 4. Well, it's the best place to pass. Here they come. Into 3. Still side by side for 2nd place. And they're going to close in on the 21, and Tony Green takes it. Oh, the 4 was got taken out. If he caught the 38, they would have definitely wrecked. And Tony Green is now your new race leader. Ryan Butcher trying to make it 2 in a row. Can he be the first to get 3? Chris Kyle now takes over. But how long? 3 wide for 2nd. Teammates going at it. He lets them in line. Ryan Butcher up to 3rd. Four and 21 has dropped out. And know that we got a crash, and yes we do. Coming to the stripe. These 6 just edges him out. With 10 laps to go. Caution flag waves, and Nick Kennedy made an unscheduled pit stop. That should save him from going a lap down, maybe. So the 6th car, your race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Top 10 got taken out. Alexander Rowe and Luke Sesser. Looks like it was just slight contact, but then the 43 just puts him in the wall. The 1 car would know where to go. The 37 runs in the back of Anderson, and he gets hit by Ryan Allen. Remember the wild ride he got in the first Michigan event. Carson Bowers as well. His car is destroyed. 37, Jeff Bright. After having a... what happened to him again? Was it a piston at Watkins Glen? After leading the most laps. Right now, no smoke, but plenty of damage. So a couple more cars behind the wall. We'll take you back to the restart. So, getting ready for the green and trouble for the 6th car. 26 cars remaining on the racetrack, and Chris Kyle's going to have to make an unscheduled stop. So he'll have to sacrifice the lead. Well, not sacrifice. Just he has no choice to give it up. So he gives up the lead. Ryan Butcher now up front. He won a 2-miler race back at Auto Club, looking for a 2nd one. And of course, his 3rd win. Green flag's out, back underway. 6 to go. Can we make it 6 laps, or we're going to get ourselves another caution? But right now we do have time for another yellow before we go into overtime. Yes, Michigan's great. It's probably the best Michigan created for this game. It's amazing. It's been a while since we had a photo finish there. Then we got one. Look at this 5-car tandem. Dylan Young. Going to make it 5 wide. Here they go. 4 wide for the race lead. Oh, too tight. Oh, the 21 backed out. That could probably be the smartest move ever. But Tony Green will lead the lap. He could have forced the issue, but he would have took everyone out, including himself. 5 to go. Good move by the 21. I don't even know how they made it. And the 4 car moves up the 2nd. Here comes Malik Nowens in a 24 up to 3rd. Ryan Butcher back to 4th. Dylan Young 5th. Al Legacy, Jake Jefferson, Kevin Warden, and I think that's your top 10. Manny and Joe Jefferson. And a 2-car break. Coming to 4 laps to go. Marcus Itachi to the inside. It's been a while since we've seen a driver sweep. I only recall 2, so if the 4 does win it, that's going to be your 3rd ever. But it'll be the first time in the Cup, if I remember. Nick Kennedy made down another pit stop. He'll definitely, this time, no caution out to save him. Maybe. Big lead for the 4 car. Gonna be 3 to go when I hit the stripe. Al Legacy coming back into the top 3. He's up to 2nd. Kevin Warden now up to 4th. Eli Bright, the pole sitter, pushing through. And here comes the 21. 3 laps to go left at Michigan. So many lead changes. And here comes Kevin Warden. If he gets the 2nd win, this is going to be huge. Oh, trouble! And Dylan Young and Malik Nevins and everyone and a couple others. And a wreck down the back straightaway. We're gonna go into overtime. They couldn't make it. Who's gonna get it? 3 wide, the 4 car, oh, a little bit of contact. And the 4 will lead them in overtime. 2 laps to go. But we'll go, so yeah, we're going overtime here. So yellow flag is out. We'll take a look at the replay. There are 3 wide. Dylan Young in the 11, Nevins in the 24. Oh, he just came down on him. Maybe he was trying to tuck him behind him, but he was way off. Joe Jefferson, nowhere to go, gets swept up. The 62, did he avoid it? Oh, just got a piece of it. The 18, and who else? The 43, oh, big impact. So that definitely destroyed those 2. So we're going to overtime. For both Michigan races, we'll see the results at the line. Then we'll reset the field. 2 laps, no cautions. So Marcus will lead him. Kevin will start on the outside. And so there will be 21 cars that are going to reset the screen watch record. So a lot more cars this time. Kyle and Anderson, that's their official results. Anyone who's out, that is their official results for today. But for the rest of the 21, they still have a chance. So we'll take you to it. Alright, here we go. The clouds have moved in and now it's all cloudy again. So the 4 trying to make a sweep the event. Sweep both the Michigan races. Kevin Warden go for his 2nd win. Al Legacy for his 3rd. Ryan for his 3rd as well. Tony Green and Jay Jefferson looking for their 1st. Here we go. Pace cars in. Another overtime finish at Michigan. Green flag is out. And a great start for the 4 car. Oh, the 3 almost turned to 38 on that restart there. Didn't really get going. Still got a lap. Everyone pushing and shoving. Still clean. There's a 21. Can he do it for 3? Here he goes, open up the bottom there. Oh, contact 4 wide. More contact between the 4th and 5th. And Legacy just let that lap. White flag is out. The 38 just pushing the 4 car to the line there. Now Legacy backed up to the front. 4 slipping back. Contact with Green. Big lead for the 21. My God. Ryan Butcher clears. He's 2nd. Andrew Johnson in the 2 is coming out of nowhere. Here they come. To the stripe. Oh no, they're not going to catch. They can't catch him. 3 stage wins. 3 race wins. Checkered flag. Al Legacy wins. And a 3 wide photo finish for 2nd. Andrew Johnson, Ryan Butcher, and Jaron Calvin and Eli Bright got 5th. And Hitachi went all the way from 5th to 10th in 2 laps. How is this 21 team doing that? So that's 3 stage wins. Every time he wins a stage, he's gonna win a race. Take note, if he wins a stage, he's gonna win the race. Because that's 3 for 3 now. And he'll be the first to get 3 wins. And that's 15 extra points when we start the playoffs. We'll take a look at the full race results. So Al Legacy winning it. Andrew Johnson, Ryan Butcher, Jaron Cowan, Eli Bright, Tim Randolph, Kevin Warden, Tony Green, Jack Legacy, Marcus Hitachi. Your top 10. You can already see the rest of the race results, and I actually have no time. I have to get this wrapped up, so we'll take you to victory lane.